Okay, so I wasn't originally planning to do a video today, but I just wanted to give a really quick update. I'm feeling excited about some things. So I'm currently working on a vlog. It is a weekly vlog, and it would go up on Sunday, but I am including some events. Fudge muffins. I am including some events that happen on Sunday, so it's going to be put up on Monday on Patreon, and then Tuesday it will be available to everybody, which I'm very excited about. Excuse me. So that is coming up. I will be doing more vlogs. I'm not sure how I'm going to structure them yet with NaNoWriMo, with writing November coming up. I think I'll just stick with weekly and keep it easy, honestly. So that's kind of what I'm thinking with that. And then I would like to reattempt Vlogmas this year and see if maybe it's a little more cheerful instead of last year, because last year was horrific, as any of you who have been subscribed know. So anyway, that is kind of what I'm thinking with the channel. I'm not going to be changing anything too drastically and crazy because I am starting school, and I will be including videos on everything that I'm doing with that, which is also very exciting. And I will also be doing unboxings and all the regular stuff over here, as well as some over on Patreon that are not allowed over here. So, and some other events and lives and stuff that will not be over here. Which, one little more thing on that before I move on to my writing update, is I also want to do some live streams, some gaming and some writing, because I'm back up to 2003 words a day in order to meet my goal of finishing on November 30th. I'd like to get that number back down to like even 1600, which is, it's a big ask. So we're just gonna take it a day at a time. But writing sprints and accountability will help me do that. So I am planning on scheduling some live stuff. Now, a quick writing update. I am on Project Vampire. She is coming along. We're a little slow right now, but I think I just figured something out that needed to happen. And we are 123 words in today. I am planning on doing some gaming, so I'm not going to be writing for a little bit, but the rest of the day, apart from going to see New Moon with Katie tonight, is going to be writing. I do want to do videos specific to Project Vampire and the next project I'm about to talk to you about, but I have to figure out how I want to format it, especially since, how much do I spoil? How much do I tell y'all? Because I do want you to pick up the book, because I do want this one to get published. So there's a lot going on. So that one's coming. I am sitting at 23,051 words written, with a goal of 51,949 left, with a total goal of about 75,000 for a first draft, which I think is kind of in the middle. Since it is going to be at least a high fantasy, I'm gonna aim for the 75 to 80 to possibly 100,000 word, like that kind of, and that's 25,000 word chunk, but anywhere in there I would be happy with. And for a first draft, I would be happy with like 70,000. 75 is just where my last first draft landed, so I figured, why the hell not pick it. So yeah, there's that with Project Vampire. She's coming along. We're really happy with her, proud of her, and excited to see where she goes. And I have also decided to start pulling together a memoir that has been cooking in my head for about 10 years now. It is based on journals and experiences and what I do remember and what I went through with RedCliff when I was 17. So I was kidnapped and sent to live in the desert for 4 months, which I want to talk about. I literally, like, that's my, I know I have a video on this channel talking a little bit about this tattoo, but that is my Eastern Blue Jay tattoo, because that's the name I earned while I was out there. So there's a lot I want to talk to, that I want to talk about and that I want to write about with that. I have already transcribed, I believe, all of my daily journals. They are in Google Docs, and I need to get all of my phase work and everything transcribed over as well. But the bulk of the work, the daily journals, was really where a lot of that work was, and that's done. So I've been playing around in Scrivener, which is not usually the writing program I use, but I've been playing around in Scrivener for this one. It just makes more sense for a nonfiction novel for me. A nonfiction work, I should say. So I'm pulling that together, and also kind of starting a proposal for it, because I'd like to potentially query it maybe even the start of next year. I'm not trying to put too much on my plate, but I'm feeling happy, creative, and very excited. So I just wanted to pop in and do a really quick video. This one, I will be posting it on Patreon, but I'm not going to be doing early access just because I wanted to talk and I wanted to get this out there ASAP. So yeah, happy almost Halloween. I'm really bummed that October is almost over already, but also excited for November so that we can write like the wind. It's going to be, you know what? It's going to be a good holiday season. I'm calling it now, but I gotta go and do stuff. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.